Hey guys, Golden Sword back. How you guys all been doing? I haven't had a face-to-face with you for I don't know how long. Anyway, I just wanted to say that my upload schedule, I am now making it where I upload Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. What I'm planning on doing is working Saturdays and Sundays, and then I work Wednesdays, so that way I can get videos out. Do one video every day, and if it's a short, stupid video, like the past couple, 2 video days, excuse me, have been, you'll see it like that. But expect a video of a chapter every day. So every day except for Wednesdays and the weekend, because I'm not at school on Saturday and Sunday where I upload my videos, because my internet at home sucks and my school is the best internet ever for like everywhere around here. And Wednesdays is a late schedule for our school, and so I don't get there, and uploading would be a hassle because everybody's on the internet by that time. But anyway, just wanted to let you know that's my upload schedule. Hopefully, I'm going to try to keep to that for you guys. I don't know how long I plan on doing this. I mean, this has been super amazing. I've been so active in videos. I've been super happy with this. What else? This next chapter is probably my favorite out of everything. I'm sorry for the whiteness. Holy crap. I am super white. I'm not gonna fix it. Anyway. Move the brown so that way it's not as white. I don't know what's going on. Can I do this? Does that fix anything? Nope. Sorry, you don't have to deal with my white face. This next chapter is probably my favorite, as I said, and it's super dark, but it's freaking amazing. So I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get into the video. Keeping could be used to light the dark, but we anti-gravity lock down humanity, lightning insanity striking inside me. Whoa, whoa, it's the heartbeat of mystery. Whoa, whoa, lightning inside me. You should have known the farthest point from Asgore's castle would be the giant doors at the end of Snowdin's forest. You hadn't been here since you witnessed the human walk through them and shook their hand. This felt like a lifetime ago. Your joke-telling friend hasn't responded to any of your rapping. Knowing the human came from here, you had a sinking suspicion why. If you knew the definition of insanity was repeating the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result, then why did you keep trying this? You don't even have a joke lined up anyway. You let your hand fall. Sitting with your back to the door, you hug your legs to your ribcage and put your forehead on your kneecaps. You wish you hadn't came here. You sulk in the snow, the same endless thoughts running in circles.
If you would have stopped them as soon as they came through that door, everyone would still be alive. You could have focused them to reset before things got this far. You might as well be responsible for this massacre since you didn't do anything sooner. You don't deserve to be forgiven.
The sudden voice takes you off guard and you jump. You can't believe it. Someone's behind the door. Could it be? Is she really still alive? Hope courses through your body.
Who's there?
Donut?
Donut who?
Don't you have anything better to do? Wait a minute. Right as you put the pieces together, there he is, wiggling his way up through the snow, his stem wrapping around a pink glazed spider donut. A vicious bitterness consumes you at the mere sight of his yellow petals and smug donut chewing grin. How dare he have the gale to impersonate her to you like that? You weren't going to stand for his presence. Not this time. You lunge without warning, but Flowey is swift and slippery. Eye flaring blue, you summon your Gaster Blaster and strike the earth with everything you've got. The flower dives, dodging, evading, and eluding every single one of your attacks, always popping up and disappearing at the last possible second. But he's not careless. You can tell he knows your range down to the millimeter. He's doing this on purpose. He's toying with you. You're winded far sooner than you ought to be. Damn, all that recent moping has left you seriously out of shape.
Are you quite finished?
You're too busy heaving to answer, but you keep your glowing left eye fixed on him.
I will take that as a yes.
What do you want?
Relax, Bone Boy. I'm just here to talk.
You watch his every move with suspicion. This isn't the same scared and confused flower that was pestering you a few weeks prior. This was a old, convincing, scheming weed that often tried to deceive your brother. He had rebounded back to being manipulative, back to being dangerous.
You see, while you've been busy moaning around and feeling sorry for yourself, I've been doing a lot of thinking. You know, about the timeline and the resets. And I've come up with some pretty interesting realizations. I've come up to the conclusion with two hypotheses about our little timeline dilemma.
You watch with caution as Flowey swims through the snow, slowly spiraling towards you.
My first theory is you did somehow manage to permanently break the timeline when you killed the human, and it's all your fault we're stuck here. My other theory is a lot more fun.
He lets his words hang, taunting you, teasing you. His smile is begging you to ask him for more, but you refuse to give him the satisfaction and stay quiet. When he realizes you're not going to play along, he goes on.
My second theory is that the human is not resetting on purpose.
A jolt of terror shoots down your spine. What do you mean they're not resetting on purpose? You hiss, your blue eye glowing dangerously as the flower dares to coil around your leg.
To screw with you, of course. How many times do you strike them down in the judgment hall? 50? 100 times? They know they can't beat you. So instead, now they're forcing you to live in a timeline where all your friends and loved ones are dead. Oh, how clever. How cruel. It's brilliant. I love it.
No, you don't know that. What makes you so sure?
Flowey's voice drops to a whisper, and he looks you dead in the eye.
Because it's what I would do if I knew it would make you suffer like this.
No, it can't be true. There's no way to know. No proof. But at the same time, it made far too much sense. This was the kid's last way of getting back at you, and there was nothing you could do to stop it this time. The flower giggles uncontrollably as it looked at the look of horror in your face.
Shut the hell up!
You swing your arm wildly and bring down a volley of bones from the thin air. You assault the ground with wave after wave of femur and humerus, but the soulless pansy simply disappears into the earth.
Think about it. It was a similar situation with the other 6 humans. They could all reload and reset as many times as they wanted, and I couldn't do anything about it. But eventually, each one of them died, and died, and died, until they got tired of trying. So they gave up and decided to stay dead, letting Asgore take their souls, and letting me control the resets again, from their last save point. But this human, the 7th one, they're far more determined than the others. The fact that I can't still control the resets, yet means they're still in control. They're sitting back, watching you crumble into little, irrepressible pieces.
No, they can't watch anything. They're dead.
They're waiting.
Flowey corrects you. Following his voice, it seems he's still circling you, never staying in one place long enough for you to peg him.
For you to reach your limit. The point of no return. The end of the line. And then, when you're battered and broken, they'll reload and strike you down with ease.
You become aware of your shivering, but it's not from Snowden's cold. Your stomach churns with nausea.
There is one way to get out of this timeline, out of this suffering.
How? You demand, your fury no less intense, but your depression procured. The flower erupts with a slush right before you, and you stumble back in surprise.
Simple! Kill yourself!
Thorny tendrils spring from the earth and ensnare you. You realize that all the circling he was doing was actually a trap being laid.
Or better yet, let me do it for you.
He howls with laughter and squeezes the air out of you. Tighter and tighter, the veins constrict, threatening to crack every single one of your bones.
Oh, how exciting! Never in one of my saves have I been able to destroy you. Too bad I'll get to do it once. Let's savor the moment.
Fear and panic threaten to paralyze you. You struggle to fight back and call upon every last ounce of magic in your body. With no holding back, you set yourself afire, engulfing your entire being in a blue flame. The flower shrieks and drops you instantly, recoiling its body into the snowdrifts. After a few gulps of air, you slowly push yourself up on your hands and knees and carefully check yourself for any fractures or cracks.
Don't think you've seen the last of me, Sans. The sooner you die, the sooner the human will be satisfied and reset, letting all this go back to the way it was supposed to be. By my hand or your own, you will die. I'll make sure of it.